Hello guys, my name is Popne from Indian Geek Society, and today we're going to be talking about the news and leaks about Matt Reeves' Batman. So Warner Brothers recently conducted a test screening for the upcoming Batman movie in 2022, and a guy who goes by the name Blu-ray Angel on Twitter knew a guy who was present for this test screening. This guy was more than happy to share his views and comments about the movie, completely disregarding the NDA. For those of you who do not know, Blu-ray Angel is a very wholesome person and has become one of the more prominent person in fandom as a whole. So well, without further ado, let's get into it. The Batman movie is a horror movie, very graphic, very dark, very scary. Paul Dano is effing crazy, so effing scary, I loved every second. So as we have seen from the trailer, we do have an idea about the overall tone of the movie, very dark, very gritty and graphic indeed. Paul Dano is the guy who's playing the Riddler, and in my opinion he's gonna be amazing in that role. I haven't watched all the movies he's in, but the ones I've watched, he's killed it in them. But there have been questions and comments about how it'll stack up against Heath Ledger's Joker, and this is what the tweet had to say. Heath was a lunatic in a very extroverted way. The Riddler is very angry at the world for not being loved, and I think there's a bit of typo here, with too much knowledge, streams online, locks himself in, plans strategic killings. So yes, we do know that the Riddler is very different from what the Joker is. The former is known for his mental prowess and is very calculative in his approach, whereas the latter is pure chaos. And if we go by the information we have, these are the early stages and Bruce hasn't yet fully developed into the vigilante role we know from some of the recent iterations. So it will be up to Alfred to keep him in check. And how's the relationship between them, you might ask? Their relationship is warm. It's not that Alfred doesn't want Batman to fight. He has a bunch of things that he needs Bruce to do, attend meetings, etc. Bruce is never home and refuses to show up. So as we can imagine, facing someone like the Riddler so early will definitely take up much of his time and energy. We have also seen in the trailer him just letting out all the rage on a thug and making sure that his hospital bills would slap. So yeah, he's gonna have issues and Alfred will have to deal with it. Robert Pattinson's Batman is the world's greatest detective. He is so smart. The police hate him. He outsmarts everyone and Gotham PD literally need him to snatch Riddler's hindsight up. So this is something I have missed a lot in the Batman movies. We do get a fair share of the detective aspect in the Batman video games, but in the movies it's mostly kept to a bare minimum. So if we go by this tweet, Reeves has made sure that there's a significant detective aspect to Batman this time around, which is really nice to see and will be a lot of fun to watch. Rob's Batman narrates the whole movie. Fight scenes were great, lots of them. The Catwoman ones were my absolute favorite. Zoe really pops off. I was pretty surprised. Alfred has significant scenes. There's blood, teetering between thriller and horror. Let's effing go, I'm hyped. Batman narrating the story is actually a very welcomed aspect for me personally. Just adds to and enhances the noir theme of the movie. It's good to see that there are a lot of fight scenes, yes, but which one is preferred is purely subjective. But I do get where this person is coming from, since fight scenes involving Catwoman will have a lot of flips and flashy tricks. And for the closing statement, there's a scene at the end that literally had everyone screaming. Everyone gasped, like it was a big no way for everyone. I don't give a duck about Batman or DC, and even I clenched onto a knee and was shocked. It's the biggest mic drop. Well, that is the most exciting thing I have heard all year, apart from Lord of the Rings getting its own series adaptation. Well, that's more of a hype for me personally. But what do you guys think that scene is? Maybe a Joker reveal? Possibly. But do drop your theories and speculations in the comment section down below and we can maybe have a discussion there. Also, these are just a few from a whole string of tweets made by Blu-ray Angel. I'll link the source down below for people who want to follow it up. And if you like the video, please consider subscribing for more such content. And for what is to be done with the like button, I'll just add a quick tutorial.